Today, the Baltimore City Council held a hearing about multiple repeated violations by the nation's largest medical waste incinerators in Curtis Bay. Our Stefan Dingle is on your corner with a closer look at environmental problems and what neighbors are doing about it.
Billowing black smoke emits almost daily out of the nation's largest medical waste incinerator at Curtis Bay Energy. On Wednesday, City Council held a hearing to talk about the long history of violations and community opposition.
About 3 decades later, where over that time the facility has gone bankrupt for breaking the law, importing illegally out-of-state medical waste. They have violated their mercury emissions limit over 400 times.
And the list goes on. In January and February of this year, the company was cited for 12 violations. This comes after they pleaded guilty to 40 criminal counts in October of 2023 after failing to properly dispose of dangerous medical waste and agreed to pay a $1 million fine and $750,000 to an environmental program fund.
We just can't continue to allow companies to pollute the communities, especially in those communities that have been victims for far too long.
The Maryland Department of the Environment filed a lawsuit last week against Curtis Bay Energy to force the company to make necessary repairs and impose fines of up to $25,000 per violation. The complaint says the facility has continued to violate emission limits, including carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride.
We're basically taking them to court to say no more. We will hold you accountable through enforcement.
Fines are nothing new, and that's a representation of how blatant this facility has been with disregarding people's health.
This lawsuit has been helped by the community of Curtis Bay Association, who through collaboration with neighbors have documented through photo and video the black smoke coming from the building during the daytime almost daily, all in hopes of real action by the governor and those with the power to fix the problem.
Please come prepared with an announcement that you are going to announce that no longer is Curtis Bay going to be a dumping ground for the nation's medical waste, that we're going to leave this facility behind, and in its place we're going to actually make good on your commitment to environmental justice.
In Curtis Bay, I'm Stefan Dingle for WJZ.